In Transformers 3, you couldn't help but notice these big-budget Spielberg-inspired action scenes. But there's more than meets the eye. Did you happen to notice Apple's iPad, a Mercedes SLS, or Facebook? About 70 brand names in all, with 4 made in China. Lead star Shia LaBeouf sported a Meters Bonwy t-shirt. Electronics maker TCL had a TV featured
好吸收，还能让你变得更强健。
Inner Mongolian Milk got a mention,
铁更强健。
and computer maker Lenovo's new laptop was a transformer itself. Jonathan Leong at Ogilvy and Mather explains why Chinese brands want in on US blockbusters.
A lot of the more successful China brands, right? They have the ambition of going out west, sort of conquering the American and also the European market. And placing your product into a big budget Hollywood movie immediately gives you sort of an elevation.
For Lenovo, seen by many as one of China's more well-known brands, its role in Transformers is just the next step up to profits beyond China.
This is part of us as a journey over the next couple of years to build the brand awareness of Lenovo as one of the world's leading PC and global technology company.
Lenovo declined to say how much they paid for placement, but experts we spoke to said it was probably worth the cost. The belief is that if a Chinese brand is perceived as having made it over here in the West, like in a Hollywood movie, then Chinese audiences will accept it and want it that much more. And while China brands look to take a position in current or future blockbusters, say like in Transformers here, branding experts say they should look to the past to learn from some of the best models, like in James Bond's GoldenEye.
Right, now pay attention, 007. First, your new car.
In 1995's GoldenEye, BMW debuted a new ride for James Bond. It stands as one of the most successful product placements ever, says Ogilvy's Leong.
The Z3 was a brand new car, was a sexy car that BMW was coming up with, and it felt like the kind of car that Bond would drive.
But if you think all this big pay-for-play is too much, you wouldn't be alone.
It's overused. I think people are getting sick of it, and I think that it's really not a great strategy.
What isn't ridiculous are the surging masses of Chinese headed to the movies. Last year, China's box office hit a record of about $1.5 billion in receipts, a surge of more than 60% from 2009. Ramy Inocencio, CNN, Hong Kong.